Just like personal insurance, flood insurance for businesses is often overlooked, deemed unnecessary by insureds, or thought that it's included in their commercial property insurance package. Hello, I'm Fridrich, and let's jump into commercial flood insurance basics today as we attempt to understand insurance. There is no coverage for the peril of flood in commercial insurance unless it is added on as a separate policy or added as a special endorsement as part of your current program. Flood can be interpreted as many things: overflow of water, spray of water, and mud flow, just to name a few. Regardless, they all involve the key ingredient, water. Maximum limits for flood policies are $500,000 for business property or structures and $500,000 for business contents, which could include office furnishings, equipment, or inventory. An exception to the $500,000 limit for commercial insurance would be policies for condominiums, row homes, or townhouses. The Residential Condo Building Association policy was established to protect these risks at higher limits and allows for better pricing, one deductible, and one policy for an entire complex or HOA. This prevents the hassle of requiring these owners to obtain flood policies individually. You see a lot of these type of policies in coastal areas where there are numerous high flood zones. Coverage amounts are limited to $250,000 per unit or the replacement cost of the building, whichever is less. Speaking of flood zones, they apply just like the residential ones, and these zones determine the rate, along with other characteristics like the elevation certificate or the replacement value. These zones can change over time, so if you're a business owner and you've been in one location for a very long time period, you may want to check and see if you're now in a flood zone. 38% of all flood incidents happen in non-active flood zones, so it makes sense to evaluate your risk temperament when it comes to flood coverage. Many businesses are worth millions, and when you include the value of tangible items like buildings, equipment, and inventory that could be lost in a flood, it's worth a look. An added quick note: excess flood coverage can be purchased to serve as an added layer of protection if your needs are in excess of the $500,000 limit. In many cases, an additional amount is needed to bolster the base coverage to ensure your risk completely. If you'd like to discuss your commercial insurance needs, contact our agency and we can sit down with you and map out a plan for not just your flood options, but your entire insurance program. Check out our website at fpa.insure or contact us at info@fpa.insure for more information on how we can be of service to you.